For today's round, I'll be playing the golf club at Ravenna in Littleton, Colorado. Here is the entire course flyover. The choices of tee box is black, gold, forest, sage, and umber or umber. I think I'm going to play the forest, which has a rating of 70.8 and a slope of 136. And again, I will not be putting. Okay, I just did the entire course flyover. I'm going to try and play all 18 holes here. So here's hole 1, which is a 303-yard par 4. Here's my driver. And I did just change all my driver and wood settings to A2, which I think has standard loft, but is at 1.5 degrees upright to see if that helps me because I've been struggling. I'm also using a different tee. It's one that I've had a while. I'm going to try that out today. And before this, I was using my lag shot driver just to kind of get my swing grooved, and it seemed to work okay, but I only took about 4 swings with it, so I'm not expecting that to last all round. But anyway, let's get started. Carried that one right around 220. I'm going to be in the rough, but I should be able to play it from here. With 91 yards to go and losing 10% power, I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge. It's going to be kind of high. Oh, it's going to turn out really nice. That's going to be a birdie with the one shot gave me circle to start. The second hole is a 481-yard par 5. Here's my driver. I did take a few mulligans there. I was using that red tee, and I don't think I really like it anymore because you have to have it at a certain angle, otherwise the ball's leaning one way or another. So here I'm probably going to roll off the fairway and probably going to keep using the blue tees. Pretty sure I'm going backwards quite a bit here now. Hey, it stopped on the fairway, but look at how much yardage I lost. What I really want to do for my tee shots, I have this thing. I'm not really sure where I got it. And then you can just stick tees in it, and I'm just going to do that. I just need to get the tees shorter, and I just didn't want to do that before this video, but I think that's what I'm going to try and do going forward here. But anyway, right now, I still have 277 yards to go. I'm just going to take I'm going to try my 3-wood and just get out there as far as I can. $94 yards to go. Okay, so I have 94 yards to go. It is 8 yards uphill. I am going to use my 54-degree wedge. Otherwise, I'm kind of thinking maybe my 50 would be better. But here goes nothing. And with the 2-shot gimme circle, that'll be a par. Hole 3 is a 142-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 8-iron. It's going right. Hey, it bounced left away from the bunker. Here I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge and try and chip it into that 1-shot gimme circle. Kind of worried that's too much. Okay, it's not going to be. That should be good and a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Hole 4 is a 315-yard par 4. Here's my driver. I didn't really see how far that one carried. I was trying something different there. It worked out okay. Now here I'm probably going to roll off the fairway again. Like Garmin, this really has to get fixed. We need to be able to select fairway speeds. Like look at how far I rolled off there. So here I have 103 yards to go, but I am losing 10% power, you can see in the corner there. So I'm going to use my 50-degree wedge. It's going right a little bit, but I think it should be okay. Oh no. Keep going. Oh, that's going to be a bogey with the 3-shot gimme circle. Not enough. Hole 5 is a 522-yard par 5. Here's my driver. Not bad. Would have liked to have been in the fairway, but I probably would have rolled off into the rough anyway. I have 251 yards to go here. I'm in the rough. Let me see. 21 yards downhill. I'm going to grab my 3-wood and just see what I can do. I hope I can get over those trees. Just cleared the trees. And it's going to stay on the fairway, I'm pretty sure here. Not a bad shot at all. 29 yards to go. I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge and I'll just kind of play it by feel here. Oh, that's just short, so that's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. Hole 6 is a 158-yard par 3, but it is 10 yards downhill, so I'm going to go with my 8-iron here. They're kind of thin. Oh no. Come on, keep going, keep going. It's not going to, so that's going to be a bogey with the 3-shot gimme circle. It hit it right, I would have been good. Hole 7 is a 272-yard par 4. It does dogleg to the right. I'm just going to go where Home to Hero kind of has me lined up, and I have a chance to go long, but I think it's probably the safest route with my dispersion. I did not hit that one very good. Now I'm going to be behind a tree. That was probably the wrong club to use. So I have 92 yards to go, 7 yards uphill. I am losing 10% power. I'm going to go with my 50-degree wedge, but I have no idea what I'm going to bounce off of here, so I don't really know what to expect. I mean, not terrible for what I had. Now here I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge and just try and get, hopefully, in that one shot gimme circle. I don't think that's going to be far enough. And I was right, so that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. So that last hole there was definitely a hole where teeing off with the wrong club can definitely hurt you, because if I would have teed off with my 3-wood or mini driver, I'm probably not going to be behind those trees, and then I don't have basically an extra shot just to get out. But anyway, here is hole 8, which is a 371-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Don't like that I lost my balance there, but I can play with this one at least. It's not going to penalize me like the last one. So here I have 159 yards to go. I am losing 10% power. I think 6-iron is the play. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now sit. 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 Oh, that's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. So close to being a birdie. The 9th hole is a 195-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 5-iron. Oh, no, don't go right. Oh, dang it. Stop now. Stop. It's going to be an uphill battle right there. Okay, this is funny. You can't even see it on the screen there, but I'm 46 yards away. It's 12 yards uphill, and I'm losing 10% power. I think I'm going to hit like, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock, 58-degree wedge here. That's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. Checked up pretty nice. The 10th hole is a 423-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Carried that one about 250. I am going to be in the rough here, but I can work with that still. So here I have 166 yards to go. It is 6 yards downhill, but I'm also losing 10% power, so I'm going to go with my 6-iron. Oh, I hit it kind of thin. Okay, at least I have a chance to chip, so it's not going to give me a 3-shot gimme. So let me try and get this next one in that 1-shot gimme circle. And for this one, I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge. Be enough. Dang it, short. So that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. The 11th hole is a 221-yard par 3. It is 8 yards uphill, so I'm going to use my mini driver. Okay, the chances are, oh, maybe it's going to stop. Okay, with the 2-shot gimme circle, that'll be a par. Hole 12 here is a 379-yard par 4. Here's my driver again. Carried that one a little over 220. It's going to roll into the rough, which this one might be a little more realistic there than some other ones. It actually stayed on the fairway. With 137 yards to go, but also 7 yards uphill, I'm going to use my 8-iron here. And with the 2-shot gimme circle, that'll be a par. Hole 13 is a 412-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Okay. With 172 yards to go, but also losing 10% power, I'm going with my 5-iron here. Oh, I thought I hit that pretty well too. I guess I have to try and pitch this one close now. Be using my 58-degree wedge for this one, and again, I kind of have to play it by feel here. Oh, too much this time. So that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. Hole 14 is a 565-yard par 5. Here's my driver. Okay, still have 289 yards to go. It's 217 where it has me aiming there. There is a pond to get over, so I think I'm going to go with my 3-wood. Oh, I hit behind that a lot. That's going to go in the water. Oh, I got lucky there. I have 85 yards to go. I am losing 10% power. I'm just going to use my 54-degree wedge here. Come on. Oh, it just stopped short. Now I have to try and chip it close. I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge for this one. I'll stop. And with the 1-shot gimme circle, that'll be a par. Hole 15 is a 352-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Oh, I'm in the trees again. That's no good. I'm just going to use my 54-degree wedge and see what happens. So I ended up in the bunker. So again, I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge, kind of pop it up and try and end up in that 1-shot gimme circle. And that's going to be short, so that'll be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. Here's hole 16, which is 181 yards, but it's 19 yards downhill. I'm going to try my 7-iron here and see if it's the right club. Oh, I hit that off the toe. If I hit it right, I think I'd be good. I'm going to try and chip this one with my 54-degree wedge now. Get in the hole! Oh, so close. That's going to be a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Hole 17 is a 306-yard par 4. Here's my driver. 235-ish carry, I think. And I'm in the fairway. Not bad. Here I have 53 yards to go, so I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge, and I think put about an 8 o'clock swing on it. Be good. That's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. The 18th hole is a 482-yard par 5. Here's my driver. Kind of high, kind of right. It's not going to be an easy shot from here. It's probably going to, see, it's not giving me a penalty, but I'm kind of trapped there. I'm just going to use my 54-degree wedge to try and get out of this one. Okay, so right now it has me going at 199. The pin's 220 away, so I'm going to go see where the pin is. 12 yards downhill, I'm going to grab my 5-wood here and see if I can get close to the pin. Oh, come on, go that way, go that way. Roll in there. But roll into the... It's going to be a 3-shot gimme for a bogey. Okay, so I ended up 7 over par playing all 18 holes. There were, I think, 3 holes where I did use mulligans on. One of them was because I wasn't really trusting this tee, but otherwise 7 over for a course I've never seen before. Definitely can still use some work on my driver. Also, my family's kind of rushing me because we have to go out to a party, so I'm going to finish this up now. And to let me end this, if you are watching any of my videos, if there's any course that you want to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if I can only play 9 holes, let me know if you have a preference of the front 9 or the back 9. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.